everyone, it's Toy and I am back to show you the finished garment made out of New Look 6071. First, to begin with, I just was so happy when I picked up this fabric because you're not seeing the true colors of what looks to be red, but it's really like a fuchsia pink. A lot of these colors that's represented in this print that I got off of eBay are in the spring Pantone 2012 edition, and I'm gonna post it so you guys could see what I'm saying. So I was really excited to get this print, and I wanted to, of course, use something simple to really bring out the print of the fabric because I liked it so much. So I used 6071 because, as you all remembered from my picks from I think it was the New Look Fall collection 2011, this was one of the garments I really wanted to make out of that group. So this is the full view. Of course, I made the sleeveless. It was pretty easy. You know me. I usually cut everything out and have everything ready to go, not because I'm not physically sewing. That doesn't mean I don't have anything that's on the table ready to go whenever I get some time. So this was cut out long before because I already knew what I wanted to do. And the major feature is this cross over at the bust line. Now, it may look hard, but it is really simple. I'm telling you, once you have this stuff cut out, you're going to be done in probably 3 to 4 hours, and that's if you want to be extra neat and do your serging and stuff to like conceal your seams or whatever you want to do. So I want to get in here because I want to show you how this is working out. So let's see, you see that? I did a free form buttonhole, but after I was done, so I made a free form buttonhole and then I made a slit and I just pushed this part in here, and it goes into this behind here, and you stitch it at the seam line here. That's how it's going to work. So as I said, it's pretty easy. But my recommendation is that after it was done, I was like, you know what? I could have put a piece of knit fusible interfacing and then use a big button, use my buttonhole foot and put the button in there and actually make a really neat buttonhole in which to push this part of the bodice through, and then it would have had the reinforcement, that extra I don't know what you call it, like structure or just, I don't know, reinforcement, I guess, you know, to keep that buttonhole really neat and taut so that after being worn many times it won't fray out or anything. But of course, everything is always hindsight. After I was done, I was like, huh, should have done that. However, now you can, because I just told you. It will make it neater, it will reinforce it. You won't have to worry about your zigzag stitch coming out after you wash it a couple times, and it'll just look neat. Not that anybody's going to see it, because look, it is well camouflaged, and I don't even have on the dress, so this lays flat on my bust line. I have no problems with it. So what did I do with it? I added an inch of length because I don't know what's going on, but I think I would say pretty much all the pattern companies are making dresses just a little too short for me these days. It could just be because I'm getting old. I'm more aware of myself, but I always add, and then I could always take it away later. I used, I think this piece comes with it, which is just for the arm hole. You know, you just, you know, put it on there, and then I just serged it on the inside. It does lay flat. You don't see that when I have it on. So Now, this would be interesting. Maybe somebody else could tell me how they would do this. This is how the way I did mine, but everyone is different. I don't think there's any real way of doing it, so you could do it how the way you want to. Let me know if you guys have any better ideas for finishing, because that'd be good. I could just add that to my my long list of things that I should have done, could have done, didn't do. And obviously, I didn't even line this up. I just noticed that. Look at that. Huh. Oh well. It stays as it is. I just realized that that needed to be lined up better. Well, so it goes. It's a print. It'll work out in the end. That's pretty much it. There's really nothing else to add, but I love it. I really do love this. And I was contemplating wearing it to work with a cardigan and put like a little cami inside. Because it does look really pulled together. But then again, I'm like, I could go places with this other than work. So I don't know. I might just, you know, wear it out somewhere at night and see how it works out for me. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I am really trying to get back on board with the sewing, but until then, have a great weekend, have a great rest of the month if you don't see me post anything. And to my new subscribers, hello, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye for now.